I wish you good fortune in the wars to come then.
I'm gonna sue you even though I ripped off his face from Lord of the Rings.
You sue me and I'll reach out to that actor and he can sue you. Then we're in a Mexican standoff or whatever that's called, where we're all holding our guns.
Dude, all you have to do is slightly change his face and then pull what Magic the Gathering did with Aragorn.
God damn it. Yeah, you could easily just throw that picture in an AI thing and swap it up into something else.
Okay, so you guys are summoned to the bedchamber.
Oh.
So that's the big room up here. You can move your characters in there. As you can see, it's very well furnished because I had lots of time on furnished stage.
Hey, you know we used to play on like graph paper, right?
Thank you.
This is pretty good, so don't worry about it. The fact that I don't have to lug around a burnt CD filled with combat tracks I stole from wherever back in the day to play during actual battles.
Huzzah.
Huzzah. Hey, there's not a woman in this bedchamber.
All I see is a white
I like
screen.
that. That's the first thing you notice.
I'm not going in there. Oh my gosh, I was explaining to my dad what a mind flayer was today, and he surprised me. He said, oh, so they're kind of like Davy Jones in the Pirates of the Caribbean series. And I said, well, that's the right look. Yes. Sort of.
That's exactly right.
I was surprised that he was able to put that connection together.
I am playing with a gator clip right now, so
Well,
wish me luck.
Isn't that how you hurt yourself?
Yeah, that's how it bit my lip. It's just pretty aptly mind flayer-ish. Bites your face.
oh, okay. I actually see a map this time.
Are you seeing shit? You see where you are?
No, I was on just a white screen.
Okay, cool.
Now I see
Well,
the map.
We'll get started. Let's see, I have notes. Awesome. All right, you can go in. However, there's no drow there. There's Carl the Mind Flayer and one of his assistants. And if you go in there and you look like you need something, they can probably read your mind a little bit and say that Starlight is not here. We are just waiting for her arrival, but you've been summoned here. It's not often that the newcomers make it this far, but it seems there's a pressing matter that she'll brief you on as soon as she arrives. And you guys are not out. You guys are outside. You're actually supposed to be in here. And you can imagine it's like a whole fire themed bedroom and all that stuff with cobwebs everywhere.
Dude,
Spider-Man themed bedroom.
Dude, it's for Spider-Man 2,
Spider-Man
right?
2. And then after I guess you don't make conversation because you're new and you don't know. Oh, he introduces himself as Carl, the Mind Flayer. we just had two other able-bodied champions, but they are. He doesn't want to elaborate. It seems like, but they are currently in another castle. And then if you don't talk to them, all of a sudden you hear a high-pitched laugh and a sinister grin. And Nightshade comes into the room and looks at you too and says, "What's the matter? Haven't you ever been in a girl's room before?"
I'm gonna say I can't think of it. Man, the real Tony Stark would think of some funny shit to say, but I can't think of anything. I don't know.
Got him. Then she'll say, "You're not thinking of pervy things, are you?"
I'm gonna tell her she's not my type.
You're gross. Yarashi. That's Elvis for gross.
All right.
I'm gonna tell her she's not my type.
I would have understood that. One of my languages is Elvish. Jelvish.
Oh, yeah, so look at you. You're not even a drow. And what do we have now? A Warforged? I don't think I saw one of those walking through the Underdark either.
That's because I'm a Dro, actually. I'm a Dro.
Dro bros.
Well, okay. Looks like Loth chose a human and a Warforged. A tiny one at that.
I want to let people think that I'm a Warforged.
Okay. Well, at any rate, I hope you're better than the last two that came through here. And then she starts to get a serious look on her face. And then she said, "My assistant Carl over here, they gathered some intelligence and learned that her sister Nightshade has recently had some minions that have learned the location of of an acquaintance of mine," and then she blushes. So this is a rumor in the Underdark that she's actually has a crush on a boy that lives on the surface, but she denies that. So this is on confidentiality only. She says it's a boy that lives on a farmhouse on the surface. Have you been to the surface before? And then she looks at your character, Wes.
I'm gonna shake my head and affirm yes.
Shake your head. Okay. At any rate, I'd like to task you to stop my my sister's minions who are en route to the previously hidden, or was formerly hidden, location on the surface where the boy lives. The vision that they got was a menacingly figure with blue skin. They're careful because they might be accompanied by some drow. And also, just like you guys are kind of like her champions, right? They're like kind of like the special I guess, selected like heroes. Her sister also has but just two that share a similar role as yourself. And their names are Nart and Zart. I don't need to say much more, but once you see them, you'll know it's them. This would probably be common knowledge too if you're in the Underdark. That Nart and Zart are some kind of wizardly or mage sorcererish duo. Anyway, there's a secret passage here that leads to the surface. At any rate, so yeah, they have a scout that learned they're on the surface, and she fears they're gonna take them hostage or worse. So she wants you to take their secret passage back here to the surface at nighttime, and be careful because the weapons that you were granted by Lo, do not let them bathe in sunlight. So return before sunrise. And well, yeah. Oh, also, with success of this mission, you'll have proved yourself, and you can select a 20th level boon for your character. I think I mentioned that before. So what do you guys do? You guys say, all right, we'll do this, or you say, fuck that. Fuck all that shit. I'm out here.
I guess I'll accept her. I'll accept her proposition.
I suppose I will as well.
Okay. Oh,
I want
and
to add maybe next time you can leave the squids at home.
leave the squids at home.
Yeah, I mean, it's they've been looking at me funny. They remind me of unfortunate things.
As you say that, you notice they're just a little bit closer than before.
I will glance over my shoulder and say, was it something I said?
Don't worry about Carl. He's just very loyal and thorough.
Well, I want to tell her to again. I can't say that. I can't say that. Never mind.
You're about to end up in HR.
Yep.
So tell us about what you said to your coworker.
Oh God.
Carl speaks up and he says, and one more thing. This might seem strange, but if you encounter or meet anyone on the surface, make sure you greet them in their customary way of saying, Merry Morrow. And, he butchered it. It's
Carl
something
says
in
that?
common.
Doubt. Are you sure that's what they say on the surface?
That's what they say.
About that? Okay.
Anyway, anything else?
Yeah.
Are we allowed to kill people? Sorry, no, you go ahead.
I want to ask Carl if he can tell me anything about the adventures or champions that came before us.
He looks at his assistant and he looks back at you. He says, I think it's best not to say. I'd say their curiosity might have got the best of them. They had noble aims, but if he wants to say there was a job that not even the mind players wanted to do, but they were brave enough to take it up, but he omits all of that.
I'm gonna look at Carl and tell him that I'm convinced that one of the heroes has something that belongs to me.
There's something that belongs to.
Yeah, I'm convinced that one of the adventurers that might have come before me stole something of mine.
Oh, okay. Well, perhaps we can discuss that further after our pressing matters here. But we have to remain, because if we leave the party, that will arouse suspicion. But if we send you guys up to intervene, we have a good chance at dealing with this sufficiently. Anyway, he says, yeah, perhaps we can discuss that further. And after your return, and if you look at him, he looks eerily similar to the Carl from Billy Madison, which may be who he's based on.
Stop looking at me, Schwan.
Billy. Anything else? Anything else you need to know?
We'll figure it out along the way.
Does he do the weasel laugh?
And that's only for 8th level players.
Oh.
All you need.
All right, you ready to ascend?
Yeah.
Oops, I hit paste. You squeeze through a secret door and a barely comfortable hallway, and then you finally find yourself in like an elevator shaft. And you're going up, and you come out of a cave. And they forgot to tell you what direction to go.
Well, we forgot to we forgot to ask to.
All right. I guess what I'll do is go ahead and use a survival check and start tracking. Start attempting to track the what are we it's what we have to
It's a
um
farmstead or something, right?
yeah.
But yeah, this is your character's first time out of the Underdark, apparently.
Not mine.
Yeah, not mine either.
Oh, you lied about it, huh?
I did not say, because, according to the critically acclaimed CRPG Baldur's Gate 3, deep gnomes come out of the Underdark all the time, and that's an old-fashioned opinion.
I come out of the I I don't come out of the Underdark because I'm Spider-Man and Spider-Man lives in the dark.
We got Tony and Toby here at the table.
Oh, man.
No, my name's
They're in the
Chubby.
same fucking movie.
Dude, well, this is No Way Home, dog. Or I can't remember the name of the first movie where Iron Man shows up. Anyway, can I assist on his survival check?
Homecoming.
Spider-Man, the Fellowship of the Web.
It's the three-peat. Where's our
The three-peat?
tokens
Yeah.
at? Yeah, okay, I see where they're
Right
at.
here.
All right. All right, so I'll go ahead and start tracking, see if I can't track anything or any tracks that might lead towards the farmstead
Actually, you might be like,
right next to it.
I feel like you'd be on this now. Okay. I'm just reminding myself.
All right. Should I go ahead and roll a survival check?
I will assist.
All right.
Yes. 18?
Yep.
Cool. So, to the south, you see what looks like a road, a slight road, and it winds down. I'll paint it. It's kind of like slight road that sort of winds down here, and then comes into this strait of trees, and passes out and goes on beyond sight. There looks to be a branch that goes this way. You also see a small, what looks like building right here. That's supposed to be a roof. And maybe like a slight road that just kind of like passes off this way, kind of. And one that just sort of looks like it goes around the corner. Behind you here, you can't really see a whole lot.
Did Starlight happen to mention how close the farmstead was from the exit to the Underdark?
No.
I guess I didn't.
Useless.
I guess I didn't pursue that dialogue option. So.
Yep, the DM was just pushy, and now you're in the mission.
All right. Well, I guess we can try this thing. Is that is my sense of direction, would it kind of, would my sense of direction of my survival check say to go southeast towards the
Yeah,
only
yeah, that'll
building,
work.
towards the only building that's on the map, other than what looks to be like
Yeah.
this? All right.
Wes, do you want me to get you a token sent over?
No, this is fine for now. I'll
Okay.
I still have so much more to do on this character that I don't even.
Sure.
I just got the basics figured out. I'll go ahead and kind of let's see. I'll go ahead and so I have two little so what I'll okay. My character has a musical instrument called rhythmic bones. And what he's going to do is he's going to sort of put them in between his fingers, and my character is going to strike them together to produce a sound. And doing that while I do my survival check, I'm going to look over at Tony and signal him to go southeast.
Okay. How many hexes can we move on regional?
Not as many as you want,
Wow. Okay.
but just remember, you kind of have a limited amount of time.
Yeah.
So I'll let you know.
My question was, can we go straight there? Like,
Yeah, you can go there.
let's
right.
fucking go then.
Let's go to the hut on the map.
Do they perhaps serve pizza at this hut?
It is the Pizza
Nice.
Hut.
Oh, we need to take this
I'm gonna
place
bring
over.
this over here. Look. It comes into view. It's a single building. It doesn't look like a farmstead, but put it right there. However, there is a light inside, and it has a double door and some kind of placard above it.
Can I make a perception check before we go into the double doors?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Let's see. Is that +4? Yeah. $24.
Well, 24. It's very quiet. But you hear the occasional shuffling and rustling and maybe some nonverbal communication. Like sounds or something like that.
Is there any windows or anything like that? Are there any footprints outside to determine how many people there might be in here?
yes, yeah. There's a few footprints, and there's also 2 windows on each side, one on the east and one on the west. And the stairways kind of lead up, and they flare down, but they also lead up.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and head around towards one of the windows and see if I can't look inside.
Okay, you have dark vision, right? But there's light inside,
Okay.
and you see rows and rows and rows of books.
Rows of books. Okay.
Oh yeah, they sit on shelves, lots of books,
Okay.
and they're kind of blocking the view of whatever it is you heard earlier.
Is the can I maybe sneak through the window? Can I climb in through the window?
Okay.
Do you want like an acrobatics check or something? Is the window ground level?
Yeah, it's ground level.
All right. Is it open?
It is not open, but you could probably pry it open if you have something to do so.
I got all kinds of stuff.
All right, Tony.
What would you like? I got, what is it, the Tinkerer's kit or whatever? Tinkerer's tools, excuse me. Tinker's tools, sorry. Okay, that doesn't tell me what's in them. Hand tools, saws, screwdrivers, wrenches, oil dropper, rubber tubing, and other strange gadgets. What about, I also have Smith's tools. Could I use that as like a crowbar?
Yeah, you can do that.
Is that like improvised crowbar? What kind of a check do you want me to make?
I'm thinking something similar to like disarm traps.
Like
But that's not completely right.
like a
It's
sleight of
somewhere in
hand.
the neighborhood.
So dexterity.
Yeah, I would say there would be
I'll
some kind of dexterity, because are
I'll
you
go
trying to do
ahead.
it quietly too?
Did you say the window looks locked?
No.
Can I perhaps just try and open it?
Yep, it opens like what's the one that kind of like opens from the bottom, that just kind of swings, it rotates from the bottom, swings up,
Oh, okay.
Like up
and
and
there's
out?
a little, yeah, like it's hinged at the top and it rotates out, and there's like
Gotcha.
a little piece of wood or something.
I'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and assist you on trying to opening up this window.
Okay. Do you want me to still make a dex, some kind of skill check?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
You can probably just jump in.
Oh, okay.
Describe how you're going in, Bill.
I'm going in.
Because you know this place is occupied.
I'm going in on
Yeah,
the
go
bath.
ahead, Wes.
I'm gonna go in on the bathtub, and then I'm gonna open up the window, and then I'm gonna fall on the couch.
Ah! Oh man. You missed that. That was the funniest, one of the funniest things I've ever seen. I kept telling David, I was like, he's gonna fall, he's gonna fall. Oh.
It was a night just like tonight.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and lift up the window and jump inside.
Okay. You jump inside and you're hit with the musty smell of old books. Since your feet hit the ground, you hear a voice that says, that yells across. It says, "BK, be careful. The books are, these shelves are old, and some of these books are hard to come by."
What do you say? DK?
BK.
BK. Okay. Like BK Hill?
Yeah.
All right. Just wanted to make sure. Can I go ahead and roll a stealth check and start poking around some bookshelves and stuff like that to see?
Yeah.
All right. A 14.
14.
I guess I should make one too.
Oh, you're going in there?
Oh yeah. Unless, do you think I should stay outside, keep watch, or?
Nah, dude, I think you should hop in through the window.
Okay. Well, the DM, the first thing I want to do is use my racial ability, gift of the deep gnomes, because I can't pronounce their racial title. At 5th level, I can cast. Yeah. At 5th level, I can cast non-detection. I want to cast that on myself. It's one action touch spell. For the duration, you can hide a target that you touch from divination magic. Target can be a willing creature or a place or an object. The target cannot be targeted by divination magic or perceived through magical scrying sensors.
Handy dandy.
Yeah. So I'm gonna cast that on myself, and then I'll hop through the window, and then I'll also make a stealth check if that is acceptable. 10. Oh wait, I should have disadvantage on that, I think. Pretty sure. Oh no.
Okay.
Good thing I cast that spell on me. It's not gonna protect me from somebody seeing me with their eyes.
Oh, you can't see with the eyes?
I mean, if their perception check is higher than a 6, I'm sure they'll be able to maybe spot me.
Oh, for divination.
Yeah, but for divination magic or any kind of magical sensor, no.
Okay. Well, you guys are behind the first bookshelf, and you're kind of creeping along, and then all of a sudden, through the shelf, you see a white hand just sort of come through the books, and then two red eyes just sort of appear on like two separate books, and they start to shift back and forth. Looking at one and then looking at the other.
Hey, I read today that if you were born before 1990, you are now older than Marv from Home Alone.
Oh no.
Yeah.
There we go. Well, hello. You do anything? It just looks at you.
Maybe I'll just pretend like I'm a statue.
2, 1. Zero. BK, did you open up the window? I feel a draft in here. BK? BK, what are you doing? Oh my God, where'd the guy go? Oh, here he is. Well, if you guys are just going to stand there, deer in headlights, you hear the heavy footsteps start creaking and the wood creaking underneath as some like very heavy sounding something starts moving its way towards you to see why looks like BK, the spirit or the specter, is just like halfway through the book, just sort of reaching and looking at you guys. BK, and then from around the corner, a turtle appears with reading glasses and says, and looked at you guys and looked at the door and said, "Can I help you?" And he just sort of puts one hand on his at his waist. "Can I help you?"
I'm gonna ask.
"Can I
I'm
help you, sir?"
Are you BK?
"No,
Who's BK?
I'm the librarian."
You're the librarian. Okay.
"BK is my assistant."
The Spectre.
"And are you here for books?"
No. I'm here to find.
"Robbers?"
No. We're the cops.
"Because who in their right mind would rob a dictionary?" Rob a dictionary. You can rent any book here. How many times do I have to explain it to people? You don't
Oh.
have to steal books. You can just rent them out.
Do you have a book
You
of
bring
the
them back when
local?
you're done.
Can I ask the librarian if he has a local book on the geography of this area?
On this area?
Yeah.
Of course, we have books on geography. BK, go fetch the I'm trying to think of a cool title for geography of the such and such province.
I'm gonna tell
And
the
then the
librarian.
ghost kind of like floats up to the book that you might be interested in, and then just sort of pulls it off the shelf and it falls on the ground. And it flies across the room.
Okay. I'll go ahead and pick up the book and ask the librarian if he knows if there's a local farmstead around the area. And where might it be?
Okay, so you just pick up the book and then you ask the librarian where the farmstead is.
Correct. Or if there's one around here. And if so, could he show it to me in this book?
I'm sorry, but he looks at you very suspiciously. But do you what is your business here?
I'm not from around these parts.
Can I step in and bluff? I'm going to say that we're local scholars, cartographers, trying to draw maps of this region for a local lord.
You say you're locals?
Oh, no. And we're in the service of a local lord. What was his name? Oh, it escapes me at the moment. But we arrived here late and saw that it was after nightfall. Thought maybe perhaps we could slip in and get the information we needed and leave. We'd be happy to pay, of course.
Sir, this is a library, and you know why I don't believe your story for 1 second there, unless you roll a natural 20? Is because you didn't even greet me, Mary Morrow.
Well, it's not the morrow yet, is it? So technically it's late at night.
Tomorrow.
We're not familiar with the local custom. This seems like a little bit of discrimination.
Everybody in this land says Mary Morrow.
Well, I blame the
except what would I call them? Outlanders or strangers, outsiders.
Well, I have said that we are outsiders. We're cartographers trying to complete our task so we can get paid. And by the way, my charisma mod is -1. That's my dump stat. So it's not looking good, guys. It's not looking. Hold on. Oh, can I give myself guidance?
Sure.
That'll help. That's also a feature in the critically acclaimed CRPG Baldur's Gate 3. All right, here's my roll. Oh, fuck. Okay, 6. Now, if I had one count of inspiration, I could re-roll.
I think the turtle is suspicious. It's really sus.
Yeah, well, I think you're gonna end up on Santa's naughty list acting like that.
Now we get all kinds of different people coming through here, and they all say the same thing. They all say, "Oh, can we get a book on something?" And then, "Oh, by the way, what's this other information that has?" And you know what I tell them? I tell them to get the show out.
Well, if you're clearly not willing to, if you're not willing to be reasonable, I suppose we could pay you for the book.
No, library policy.
Then, of course, there is the third option.
You could read the book. Yes, you could read the book in the library. We're open till 11:30.
What time is it now? Then that sounds like we have a half an hour.
All right. I'll go ahead and sit down. I'll take the book over to a table or a chair and flip it open and start looking for what's this library called?
It's called I'll Piss on Your Goddamn Library.
I should call it Franklin's General Library.
Hey, BRB bio real quick.
I'm going to come up with a library name.
Franklin's General Library.
Let's call it okay. I got you a library name. Can your character read common?
Yes.
And you've been on the surface?
Yes.
then you would probably recognize where this province is. I'll wait till Klein gets back.
Okay. So yeah, I probably would because I have the Outlander background.
Okay.
So you know, I let's see. Consider some of the distant lands and how they impacted you. You can
It would be a province in Aralis.
Okay. And it's called the Hoffel Province Library. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So
Province.
I'll go
slight
ahead.
Northeast.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and start leafing through the geography book until we come to the Aralis and try and find something similar to where the Hoffelfell province, the Hoffel province library would be.
Where did we discover where Hoffel Province is?
Yeah, it's in Aralis.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Me? Yeah, you can find the map. You can kind of like maybe even tear out the page of the map a little bit. It gives you more geographical information. The roads kind of wind and continue. Probably just fill that in here real quick. Josh Abe. Give me that purple stuff. Fuck, that was square. That looks like shit. But yeah. Okay, road probably goes this way. Passes that way. And then probably also wind through here and go through the forest. And you probably got one going. Coming down this way too. Looks like some bay woods there. So you got the roads. You pretty much have all these details. You have these little lakes and stuff too. I don't know what else the geography book would tell you. If you ask questions, I'll try to answer them.
Could I make a, let's see, is there anything in this geography book about, so if I found the Hoffelfell province library on this map, or where it's approximately located, is there anything about in this particular geography book, is there any indications marking you know, things like
about population,
like soil or like soil or anything like that, where there might be, you know, something akin to farmland.
Yeah, it's a very lush soil, so
Okay.
it's a very much of an agricultural spot.
Is it?
It's very sparsely populated.
Is does the soil happen to be concentrated in a certain or particular area, or is it just naturally like nutrient dense?
It's very it's very um it's like cleared forest.
Okay.
So it's kind of like a primitive forest that kind of gets cleared out a bit. So it's very um uh, the soil is very dark and rich, just kind of everywhere. A lot of these open spaces are just places that have been cleared out.
I see. Um, well, that doesn't help me. Can I make could I make an investigation check to figure out where some decent farmsteads might be?
Yes. Most of them either um, branch off the road. Like even if you just start walking off the road into the meadow, there's usually a plot of farm because it's like cleared out. For example, like where you guys would have come from, that might be a pocket. This could be like a little pocket here, or these have some very rich area. The farther you go this way, the less there seems to be, and seems to take on a different. The land takes on a different characteristic, more
Which
of
which way?
meadow. Northwest
North. Okay.
seems to be more meadowy and less kind of like rich soil.
Okay. So we're looking more towards
So
like the southeastern
yeah, and
area.
around. Mhm.
Okay. I'm gonna roll. I guess I'll go ahead and roll investigation to maybe use my, try and figure out some places that might be while looking at the map.
Okay. Is that what you got? 20?
A 20. Yep.
Okay. Um, 3 places stick out immediately. One is down here in this pocket. Another is probably farther along this way. And the third is probably in the clearing.
Okay. I'm gonna get up from my seat and I'm gonna walk over to Tony with the book. Uh, and I'm gonna, you know, tell Tony of my hypothesis of the farmstead might be, and see if he agrees.
Which direction do you think it is in?
So upon my best guesses are, um, here in this clearing, down south, or where's the third place? Like over here?
Continuing on the road, yeah.
Yeah,
This whole area here.
like around in here. Yeah.
That's a lot of ground to cover in one night.
All right.
We might only be able to hit 2 of those spots depending on the time. I mean, I'm not sure.
All right. Yeah, if that's the case, we should probably get a move on it and leave before
Where do
the Hoffel Province Library closes.
more like the awful province. Where do you want to go? Which direction do you want to go first?
Let's try and check out this clearing here, and then make our way south, and then hit the southeast one last.
Okay.
All right.
Well, are we becoming a member of the library?
Not today. Not today.
Figured as much,
I'm going to
especially from people that can't even properly use the door.
I'll give him a few coins on our way out.
I'm going to roughly sketch down the map, the geographical map, and the locations of them, of the clearings, and then I'm gonna go ahead and return the book back to Mr. Turtle, librarian.
Okay. BK, you know where to index this. Nice that it's returned in good condition. These are old books, you know. And out here in the province, they don't get new copies very often.
Maybe if we come across any rare books, we'll be happy to donate them.
Oh, he lights up a little bit at that. Ooh.
How's his collection of books? How's your collection of books on the Underdark?
Mostly fairy tales for children that tells them not to go in the Underdark and what happens and what sort of creatures lurk in there. Why? Would you know anybody from there?
I could probably get you a couple of texts from the Underdark, if that would be something you're interested in. I can set you up with a subscription service so you can receive 3 Underdark books and/or magazines for 15 gold pieces a month.
The Underdark Times.
Yeah.
The magazine. Dark Vision Weekly. He says, I'm not sure who that'll appeal to. Maybe maybe like the young or the teenagers. But if you have some, let me forward a copy to me, and I'll have a look, and then maybe it'll be something we can put on our shelves. That is, if BK over here finds a place for it.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna return the librarian's book back and go out the front door.
I'll go out through the window.
BK, lock the window, please.
The audacity. I
I can't believe it.
I gave him some money.
Okay.
I don't know,
But
like a couple coins.
you're being tolerated right now.
Yeah, I mean, money goes a long way.
Okay, so you guys exit the library.
Library. I didn't even piss on it.
Well, I know he was lying the whole time because he works at the library.
Library.
Nah, bro, it's still library.
I thought he was pretty rude. I mean, yeah, we didn't use the front door, you know. Didn't break anything either. Could have broke the window.
Oh, on the way out, one of you guys roll a perception check.
I got a +2. What do you got? Mystery man.
All right.
Hello?
Sorry, I was getting a drink.
Oh, no worries. He wants a perception check. I got a +2. Do you have anything better?
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Perception, you say? All right. Yeah, I got a +4.
Yeah, why, you go ahead then.
Go roll.
Yeah. Do you want to assist?
Yes, of course.
All right.
I'd be glad to.
17.
And another 20.
Okay. Okay, then you hear what he says after you leave. And you hear him talking to the ghost, and he says, those two, this is a strange night. I think we gotta pack it up early. Between those guys, they were a little bit better than the blue guy that showed up earlier. He gave me the creeps.
Oh, shit. It's
And
not
that says something. I work with a ghost.
Wouldn't have
Oh.
them happen to be Blue Giraffe, the one. I hope not.
I'm Blue Giraffe, the one.
Well, you remember the information you got like I
Yeah.
don't know, 30.
That's the
30 or
guy that
40
we're
minutes
looking
ago?
for, right? That's
Yeah.
who that's who
Okay.
we're looking for.
Well, listen, it's not fair to be like, if you guys get killed, I'm never playing D&D again, and then to throw Blue Giraffe, the one at us. My
It's-
meta
Well, look,
knowledge.
if you guys
It's-
get killed, I'm never playing this game again.
It's actually Blue Giraffe Tawan.
Oh shit! I think I hit the power button.
Oh no.
Now I'm getting back in though.
Oh well, we we found. No, I can't. We found where we were supposed to go.
All right. So we know now that we're on the right trail.
You going to the clearing, or are you going to?
Oh,
Are you guys
should-
going to the clearing to the?
Do we want to check this one first? Or do we want to go to the one down south?
I'm good with either. I trust your lead.
Let's try the one over here first.
All right.
Well,
To the right.
yeah, might as well. If not, we can just kind of scoot
Okay.
down and.
All right, I'm getting back in here, but I can run this. You guys kind of start wading through the forest. Are you making a lot of noise, or are you just sort of like?
No, we're kind of trying to
trudging through
keep
here?
quiet.
Okay, quiet. There's no. I'm trying to sleep. There's no trail that you find. Oh. So you're just kind of going through forest, and as you're going through forest, you start to see through the trees a little bit, maybe about 100 feet or so away, and you start to see like there's a serious like logging in process. Because the woods got really thick. I want one of you guys, or Klein, how about you make a perception check this time? Call on for the perception check.
Okay.
Can I assist him?
Sure.
All right.
Just tell me what you guys get. I'm almost there.
16.
16. Okay. You hear a crunchy sound at irregular intervals.
Well, I don't have a horse, so I know somebody's not eating it right now.
It's like leaves and twigs. Twigs breaking. It's making quite a bit of noise.
Okay, I will tell my companion. Yo, somebody's coming.
Yeah, can I make a survival check to see if there's any like tracks or anything?
Oh, yeah.
I will assist.
All right. Let's see here. Survival dog. A 9.
Like 8, 9.
Like 6 is afraid of 7 because 7, 8, 9. All right. Guess I'll take my humor somewhere else.
You see one dropping on the ground. That's it.
A dropping.
Freshly made.
Oh, a dropping. Okay.
Like doo-doo.
Yeah.
Like somebody made a duty pie.
That sounds like a don't.
Oh my God.
I think what we'll do.
So there's a pile of dung on. I don't know. This is in the woods or whatever. Is there any signs of like a farmer's field?
Nope. But you just see a clearing that's being made.
Okay.
Like, trees are being cut down ahead.
All right. I guess we'll press onwards past the clearing and see if there's anything there. And if not, we'll head south.
Can you roll 2d20s for me?
Me? Any modifier?
Yeah. No bonus.
Okay.
Well, hold on. +1. And tell me what the highest one is.
Uh, 6 and 5.
6 and 5?
Yep.
Oh my God. Okay. Anyway, the sound that you hear is just still bumbling around. Sounds like just something really large, but just sort of like shutting around. And in the clearing, you see a tall figure. At first, you think it's a bear, but it appears to have feathers, and it's jumping around and sort of like scratching its back on the freshly cut wood. You don't see any farmland, but you do see something cleared, like it's gonna be that soon. And you detect it. You have a survival skill, right?
Yes, I do.
You detect an owl bear. Okay, so this would be an owl bear, and it seems to be kind of like playing in the forest. He doesn't notice you at all because you got a 6 and a 5. Even though you have pain, the owl bear has advantage on wisdom that require checks that rely on sight or smell. He has no idea you're there.
All right. I'm gonna look over at Tony and say that this appears to not be the farmstead that we're looking for. However, the droppings on the droppings that we discovered earlier seem to be that of an owlbear that seems to be using the wood as a back scratcher right now. So I guess with that, we should probably quietly leave him alone and continue
I agree.
southward. Because I've seen
Yeah,
I've seen what happens to angry owlbears in the critically acclaimed CRPG, or I'm sorry, action RPG Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, well, how critically acclaimed is it? It didn't win anything at the Game Awards.
That's because the Game Awards are rigged, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, as soon as
Anytime something happens that
Sony puts out any type of game, especially Spider-Man games, they get snubbed at the Game Awards. This has now happened 2
I
times.
see. How do you?
This is becoming
Wow.
outrageous.
I'm sure it has nothing to do with the fact they're using the same engine, same gameplay style since the PlayStation 2 era.
Correct.
Thank you.
I actually didn't see the game at all, though.
Well, you need to just spend your time playing the critically acclaimed CRPG Baldur's Gate 3.
All right. I'm going to try and move away from the owlbear and start moving south towards this clearing to start looking for the farmstead.
Okay. Backtracking.
No, I think we're just going to go south.
Okay. Going south?
Yep.
Okay, once you hit this point, you hit a crossroads. And we all know what happens at the crossroads, right?
I'll see you there.
Yeah. Yep.
Give me 1 second. Gotcha. Dude, you have 72 hit points?
Yeah, I do.
No.
Cause I'm a fighter, dude.
What?
That's how.
That's what my character would do. Have a lot of hit points.
Okay.
Actually, it should be more than that because I used my ASI at level 4 to boost my um it should be a little bit more than that because I should have the starting hit points should go up a little bit more, which is I think
Yeah, if you boost your con
it's
score, then
yeah
you should get
because
a
it's
little
10
bit
plus
extra.
it's 10 plus Constitution modifier, so I should have 14 for start, and then I should have 74.
74.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know how you caught that, but all right. Things start coming to a crossroads, and let me describe it to you a little bit. So several roads come together, and there's a broken, looks like settlement or something. But there's also a well, but it's the crossroads. So you see a figure standing in the center of the crossroads, wearing like a wide brim hat.
Oh,
And it's not moving. You're not sure if it's aware of your approach or what. I'll put you back over here. I'll put you on the map. What are you doing?
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna get closer. I'm gonna move closer down the crossroads, and then I'm gonna make a perception check.
Okay.
Can I? Is this like grain? Does this like have cover?
Yeah, if you're prone,
What if you're short?
that works too.
I mean,
All
I'm
right.
pretty short.
So I'll go ahead.
Some people discriminate on that. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
I'll go ahead and move. I'll go ahead and get in prone, and then I'll start slowly slinking my way in through this green here, until I, can poke my head out and make a perception check.
Okay.
Let's see here. That's 4.
Can I assist with that, please?
Sure.
Hey.
A 24.
Wow. Okay. It looks like a blue-skinned fellow who has a massive blade, and it appears that he is standing there counting coins.
Does this would I be able to tell? Does this fellow match the description of what Starfall ended up telling us?
Yeah, the description was a blue-skinned fellow, menacing figure. That was the vision that they got.
Okay.
A menacing figure with blue skin.
All right. I'm gonna look at Tony, and I'm gonna slowly cover up the grain in front of my face, and I'm gonna look over at Tony and say, I think we might have found we found our target of interest.
They ordered us to kill him.
Did she order us to kill him?
Your instructions were to stop them. Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess for in Drow, if someone you're telling to stop someone, you can dispatch of them any means necessary.
All right.
Well, if we play our cards right, maybe we can surprise him.
You're right. Let's see. Do we want to try and flank him so he can't escape?
Yeah, we can try and do that. Do you want me to go down here? Looks like the grain, there's no grain down there, so.
Yeah.
But if you can creep up to the north,
Okay.
where are you planning to go? And then I'll figure out where I need to go.
I was thinking if we could get around here, somewhere around in here, we could really, he wouldn't be able just to take off running or whatever.
The whole way down there?
No. I'm if we were to get maybe
right there,
like here-ish.
Both of us, you want to go there or okay? Well, I can make good use of cover from the building as well. Could probably at least get partial cover right here.
Yeah, if you want to try and go around the building and head them off that way, I think that would be cool.
Yeah, I mean, if you're cool with it, it's probably going to take me 3 turns. I mean, I'll move on surprise round, but although I guess we could try and we can maneuver as long as he can't see us, right? So
yeah.
All right, well, I'm good with that. This is the path I'm gonna take. Would I be able to duck under this fence?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm only like 3'4" or something. So, all right, so I'll go here, duck under the fence, probably come over here, And then, okay, so by the time I reach here, if he spots you or spots one of us, we can open on him from here, and I'll
Okay.
try and draw him in so you can get into position. I have some stuff. Okay, let's see. I need to look up one of my spells quick.
Can I go ahead and make a stealth check and start kind of moving around the outskirts to try and
Yeah, you can make a stealth check.
All right.
I'm having him roll too, so
14.
okay.
DM, can I use a bonus action before we start moving?
What would you like to do?
Give me a sec. Here's my stealth check. Oh my fucking god. Okay, can I cast Kinetic Jaunt as a bonus action? It's second level transmutation. You magically empower your movement, giving yourself the following benefits. Walking speed increases by 10 feet. You don't provoke opportunity attacks, and you can move through the space of another creature, and it doesn't count as difficult terrain. If you end your turn in another creature's space, you are shunted to the last unoccupied space you occupy. Okay, so I can't end my turn in another creature. Okay, yeah, okay. So basically, it's going to increase my movement speed to 40 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna have him. Okay, I'm gonna roll a perception.
I'm still in the grain for now.
Do you want me to go ahead and move for stealth?
I know. Your stealth was like 14, right?
Yeah. Do you want me to go ahead and move?
Yeah, you can move.
All right.
I'm gonna roll a check for this person. Just make sure I know. Okay.
Actually, I'm going to go around here. Oh. He didn't see me.
Well, that's good news for you, but my roll is absolutely.
So he would say something. He would turn in your direction. I don't know if you want to do something, Wes, before this happens, but you can jump in after this part, and we can do that then. But he's gonna turn to where he heard the noise, and he's gonna say, actually, he's not gonna turn. He's gonna keep his back turned to you.
Well, what noise? What noise?
I think you rolled a 2.
Yeah, but I haven't moved. Okay. Continue.
Well, he's just gonna say he's not gonna move or do anything. He's just gonna say, "I wouldn't do that if I were you." In this orcish voice.
Did you say an orcish voice?
Yeah.
Fuck. Are you this guy throwing Tiamat against the party of level 1 adventurers?
I'm sorry, I missed Carl.
Don't die, lols. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna quit the game if you die.
Are we committed to the same plan?
Yeah.
Fuck it. You know how many bad ideas have started out by saying YOLO?
YOLO.
Can I dash? Or should we try and talk to him?
No, it's our job to kill this dude.
But maybe instead of killing him, we could just fake killing.
Fake it, bruh.
All right, if you think we can kill him, let's do it. Fake it.
All right. I'm going to continue my stealth then if he's not doing anything. Is that cool?
Well, you're gonna continue your stealth if he's not doing anything.
Yeah.
Are you just standing there?
Me? No, I mean, I guess I'm gonna start moving, but he's gonna get mad.
He's
Bald.
just standing there with the bag of money, his money pouch, just kind of rattling the coins.
All right, well, I'm gonna huff it and dash over behind the building.
Okay.
I'm going to try and sneak up right behind him.
Okay. I guess he's addressing
Say my name.
Gallandan, you're up first, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This would be over. He says, I wouldn't try it if I were you, little guy. I wouldn't even dare. I wouldn't even think about it.
Can I call back with some witty banter?
Yes, please do.
I've never seen a blue orc before, so I just thought I'd get a closer look.
They have lots of them at the mall. Why don't you just go down there?
At the mall? At the mall?
At the mall.
You told me to go to the
blue
mall.
orcs at the mall. He said, I'm Blue Drat, the Unscarred. And I don't know how the hell my name came up earlier when you're at the library, because this is a whole pre-planned thing. It kind of blows my mind. But yeah, he said, I'm Blue Drat, the Unscarred.
Can I
Show me yourself.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you.
That's
Would it
all
be-
he has to say.
Would it be okay if I popped out so that he could see me to try and distract him from my companion?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna pop out and walk a little bit closer, and I'll hold my arms out and I track the visor on my helmet. Hold on.
Oh, we have a whole nother token for this.
Yeah, wait, I got it here. He's just underneath the one that I have. Oh no, I guess he didn't throw over.
You lost them.
My bad. It's not even the worst thing I lost this year. All right, so I'm going to walk around the corner and raise the visor on my helmet. I'm going to say, I'm Tony Sparks. And I press my hand to the chest piece on my armor. And I'm going to say, I'm here to talk to you about the Adventurers Initiative.
Oh, okay. Also, before I forget, but you rolled a 20 on your perception
Yep.
earlier. So you probably would have also saw a pickup truck driving in the direction coming up here with two orcs driving in, and they're about to pull up and say, "Yeah, come around here, are you?"
Uh-oh. Which way is the
It's
truck
an orc
coming?
pickup truck.
It's a tractor truck.
Does it got big antlers?
It's coming off in the distance from this direction.
Okay.
Looks like two orcs or something like that in the distance.
All right. If that's the case, I might go ahead and sneak around into the bushes.
He's not going to say anything at all about the Adventurers Initiative.
Oh, I'm sorry. He says the Adventurers Initiative.
I'm putting
He
together.
scoffed.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, well, he just scoffed and says, "I only get paid to train the boy. I take my coins and leave." And there's a fucking bug in my fucking room, dude. No.
I thought that's what he was saying.
He starts swatting at a stink.
Well, I'll tell him that, okay, well, do you know how many coins you could make in the Adventurers Initiative? I'm putting together a team of exceptional, oh my God, talented individuals.
You Stony Sparks?
Yes,
You should talk just like him.
this is my alter ego, Stony Sparks.
22 beep.
22 beep night.
Stony Park.
We were just talking about that.
He said, "I am uninterested."
Stony Point Parks.
Well, I'm going to ask him if he's sure about that. It's a good opportunity for someone with his skill set.
He said, "What do you know about my skill set?"
Or he says, well,
And he pops the blade from a hilt. I hope you're getting kind of like samurai vibes.
Blue Samurai?
Yeah.
I'd say, well, I'm not a mighty warrior like yourself, but you look like you could hold your own in a fight, and I have need of talented individuals like yourself.
Well, pay me a consultancy and I'll give you some lessons.
Now, I'm going to draw the visor on my helmet back down and say, oh, no, I don't need lessons. I was just trying to save your life. And then I'll end it there.
He stands there, unmoving like the statue. Almost like he's waiting for something.
Is he waiting for the good old boys?
Perhaps.
Yeah, well. They better not be flying none of those West Guardian flags. They should know what part of the country they're living in to be flying that shit.
There you go. I knew they would have something. Here comes the truck.
Oh my God.
Beep, beep. They have a dirty old pickup truck. I'm just putting it over here. He gives you the old scarf. And he puts one hand inside of his coat and the other just lays on the hilt of his blade. He doesn't have an axe, which strikes you as something different from work. He seems to be carrying a very long, curved sword. He says, looks at you and says, well, are you done? I can tell you're not from around here.
No, I'm from here and there. Are you done? I ask him in response.
He says, I'm just waiting.
Well, we better get a move on then. Should I attack him?
Attack them.
Attack him. Yeah, that's what I'll say. I'll say, well, we better get a move on then. And I'm going to 2 attacks, sir, if I can.
Okay.
Okay, well, it goes to nothing. I'm going to hit him with 2 repulsor blasts. First attack, second attack. Oh my fucking God. Do I get advantage on those?
No.
No? He wouldn't be surprised that I attacked him while I was talking to him?
No, he's kind of like a samurai. He's ready.
Well, all right, well, let me start thinking about what character I want to roll next. 9 and 7 to attack.
Dude, we aren't playing if we die.
Yeah.
That's true. I guess this campaign just ends.
Abruptly.
That's all right. I can easily work the Dark Elves into my campaign as bad guys.
Do you value your life?
Not particularly.
Can tell. He says, I'll give you one more round. I'll give you one more round, but reconsider your actions. Why don't we just put the initiative order in there? So if you're attacking, I guess you gotta roll initiative, huh?
Man. Anything under, oh, okay, I thought that, yeah, I did roll 5. Anything under a 10, and I'm your man.
Clay, I'll switch places with you. That'll make more sense.
What's that?
I'll switch places with you.
But then you'll be able to get away.
No, like if you go, then it's west, and then it's
so
me. I'm just
instead
gonna
of
make
5.
it be like west, and then you, and then him. Yeah.
Okay, so I thought you meant map location. My bad.
No.
That works, man. You're the DM.
Wes, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna jump out and ambush him.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and draw my two short swords from behind the bush, and I'm gonna leap out and attack them. And I'm going to um I'm gonna leap out, jump out from the bushes, and come crashing down on him with a short sword, and followed by the crackle of thunder. I'm going to go ahead and use the booming blade cantrip. 25 versus armor class. And then I'm going to follow that up with a... do you want me to roll with advantage?
Yeah.
Okay, 25 and 21 for the booming blade cantrip. Then I'm going to attack again for 16. And then I'm going to go ahead and use a bonus action. And with my magic item, I'm going to go ahead and attack with booming blade cantrip again. For a 16. So 25, 16.
The 25 hits.
All right. That is 1d6 plus 5. And then we need a d8 for booming blade. And that's going to be 18. Oh, okay. So the 21, the 25, and are you only applying the surprise attack on the first attack? Or
No, you can. Let's say that. No, you can roll with advantage with everything.
All right, then I'm going to go ahead and attack again for the second time with the booming blade cantrip. 22. 22 versus armor class.
That hits.
All right. That is a 1d6 plus 5.
So 11, 7, 9.
And 5. 14. So... So what, 32?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I got it all.
I'm going to spring from the bushes and attack him, slash him with short swords and booming blade cantrips for 32 damage.
Damn.
I'm glad one of us is doing some DPS.
All right, I said I would let you go, Stony, so you can go ahead.
Okay, here we fucking go.
But, hold on a second. He's going to use some legendary actions.
Oh, does he have to? I'm just kidding.
Dude, if
The
your
first
name is
one
Blue
he's
Drat
going
the
to do-
Unscarred, if your name is Blue Drat the Unscarred, you better have some legendary actions.
Well, he can't be on scarred now because he just ate 32 points of damage.
He's going to use a legendary action to attack you with the blade. So he was surprised, so he's going to, he wasn't able to parry or anything, but he's going to use legendary action to attack.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
25.
Against me?
No, against Wes.
Okay.
Yeah, 25 is gonna hit.
For 5. So pretty weak hit. Now it's your turn.
Okay. I forgot my ability score increase because I was thinking about taking Warcaster at level 4, but I'll add that then.
Okay.
If you don't mind, DM, that's my.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'll go ahead and attack. Okay, should I? Would you rather me attack him or hit him with enlarge reduce spell and reduce him from medium to small? And then he would have disadvantage on strength checks, strength saving throws, and his weapons shrink to match his new size. While reduced, they deal 1d4 less damage.
That's up to you, man.
Oh, come on, bro.
I mean,
I'm
if you
asking
want
you
to,
because I don't know.
dude, is that a does he have to make a save for that?
It's a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, well,
Which, if he's a barbarian, he probably would be able to make that.
hold on. I might be able to set you up with I might be able to set you
All
up
right.
so he fails the saving throw. So I would go ahead and
Attack and then wait for your
yeah,
turn.
yep, and we'll set up
All right.
we'll set up a combo.
All right, hell yeah. Okay, so 2 repulsor blasts. 23 and 19. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, both those hit.
Does that? Yeah, I'm proficient in that. Okay. But you said both hit?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
12 and 13, 25.
Ouch.
Pew pew.
Well,
My turn.
Yeah, I am my turn. Sorry about that, pal.
Current level plus main ability score.
this
Okay,
guy's
so
turn.
8 plus spellcasting ability modifier, which would be wisdom. Okay. Let's see here.
At the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action, and he's going to intimidating presence on Mystery Man.
Mystery Man. Is that short long rest?
Make it a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw.
All right.
Ooh, I guess I can't.
I'm going to go ahead and okay. I'll go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw. I am. Let me see here. Wisdom save is +1. I am going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead then and expend a superiority die. And I'm going to use superior willpower, and I'm going to add a superiority die onto the result of this roll. 17. And then plus the superiority die.
Well, you roll a d8 for your superiority die. So it'd be
Correct.
17 plus the d8. Yeah.
So it'll be 22.
22. Well, that's a success.
See, laughing for nothing.
Now it's his turn.
I thought it was my turn.
Well, he's taking legendary actions.
Okay.
He gets his legendary actions back. He's going to tactically retreat and use the dodge action. He's gonna move, and then I think Orcs get some other thingy.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me see something here.
Like a dash. I'm thinking like a. Can they move really far? Not a lot of room to move in this map. Oh, the bonus action, they can move its speed towards a hostile creature can see. Okay.
Before, if the target sheathed in booming energy until the start of your next. All right, cool.
I think what he's going to do is interpose himself in between you and Tony here. That's cover. And then he's going to make 2 melee attacks.
All right. Before that, since he decided to willingly move, encased in the concussive energy of Booming Blade, he's gonna take 2d8 of damage.
Okay.
He's gonna take 4 damage, 4 thunder damage.
4 thunder. All right, let's get 2 melee attacks. 23 and 13.
The 23 hits.
23 connects for 15. And you hear the cut before you hear the blade whisk through the air.
Okay.
You can end turn there. He says, I'm blue drafty, I'm scarred.
How can he say that when he's taking damage? This guy's a phony.
You mad, bro?
This guy's a phony. I'm not mad.
This guy's an adventurer.
who's
His real
next?
name. This guy's an adventurer. His real name's Clarence.
Yeah, get out of here,
Yeah.
Clarence.
I think, Lance, is it your turn?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I can't do that. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and cast. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Mind Sliver on Blue Drat. He's got to make an. Hold on. He's got to make an intelligence saving throw, and he has to beat a. Let's see. Spells DC. It's determined. What is 1 second? Hold on. Let me look at this real fast. I need to see
Okay.
if it uses the wizard spellcasting modifier for the spell save DC as opposed to fighter's wisdom. 1 second here. Okay, so it is int. So let me figure this out. So that's 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. He needs to make he's going to actually have to make 2 DC 13 intelligence saving throws because I'm going to go ahead and use the bonus action to cast the spell again. Or cast the cantrip.
Oh, okay.
And that's going to be
What's the DC?
it's DC 13.
13? Okay.
Yep, DC 13. He's going to have
Okay, I got a 15.
Yeah, so that succeeds. So let's see here. Does he take any of the damage? The target must succeed on an or take. Okay, so I guess the first one doesn't. I guess he passes the intelligence saving throw. I'm going to go ahead and then use that. I'm going to go ahead and cast Mind Sliver again as a bonus action. So he's got to make another intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
Another 15. All right.
He's one with the universe.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry, Klein. That
He's
didn't
Blue Drat, the one.
that didn't set things up.
That's all right, buddy.
Sorry about that. That's gonna end my turn.
No worries, I'll get him.
At the end of your turn, he's going to use intimidating presence on you again.
Okay.
DC 13 wisdom.
All right. Well, let's see if I can do this without expending the superiority die this time.
Oh, wait. It says if you're successful, you're immune for the next 24 hours.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So I guess maybe I'll have to use it on Tony.
Why would you say that?
But you're too far away.
Yeah.
So he'll spend 2 legendary action points to attack. And miss. Okay. No, It's Tony's turn.
Okay. So should I attack him or hit him with fairy fire, or I could vortex warp him into a different part of the battlefield if you want me to get him away from you?
No, I don't think you have to. It's like I still got a pretty solid amount of health
Okay.
and some tricks
Then,
up my sleeve.
do you want me to hit him with fairy fire?
If you think you can get him with the saving throw, yeah, sure, go for it.
Is he 60 feet away? Yeah. Less than
What,
that, probably.
20-foot cube?
Yeah. So I would just angle it back here.
He's not gonna be Blue Jurat anymore.
He's going to be Phaedra. Okay, I'm going to cast Fairy Fire DM on
Okay.
Blue Drat, the quote unquote unscarred. And instead of making him blue, I'm going to make him violet.
Cool.
Now he needs to make a dexterity saving throw. Let me look up what.
Oh, dexterity?
Yeah, it's a dex save.
Eight plus proficiency, which is 3.
Yeah, are you trying to figure out what he needs? He needs
11. And then your modifier is like plus.
Dude, I'm trying to. I just said it was 14. So
14?
yeah,
Okay, sorry about that.
you could have just rolled, and I would have told you. That's a fail. He's engulfed in violet light.
Okay,
And
he's gonna use a legendary resistance
Okay.
to succeed the throw.
Well, then I end my turn, I guess. BRB bio.
And then at the end of his turn, can't really use the intimidate. Well, it's his turn now, right? I guess he can't use intimidating presence. He already used great sword attack. So it's his turn. He gets the legendary actions back. Why are you here? Why are you at the crossroads? You can attack your character with.
Okay.
25.
25 hits.
For 6. And now it would be your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Blue Drat the Unscarred and tell him we're here. Orders from the Underdark. And then I'm gonna go ahead and attack him with. I'm gonna go ahead and attack him with Booming Blade cantrip. plus 8.
Okay.
For 21, I'm going to follow that up with a second attack, just a regular short sword attack for 16. And then I don't know what to do with my...
21 hits.
Okay.
16 misses, but he can parry. I mean, counter. He'll do a counter attack.
Okay.
Riposte.
With the 16.
21 hits. 21's a hit. He's going to lay a counter attack into you because you missed him.
Well, hold on there for a second. Well, you already you already shared the result, so it's like I can't really. All right. All right. I know what I'm gonna do then. So that is 1d6 plus 5 for that. So I'm going to attack him for 9 damage and then 8 for Booming Blade cantrip for 14 damage. I'm going to miss, get hit with the counterattack, so...
You take the counterattack?
Yep.
$25.
For 25. All right. $23. Okay.
And then okay.
And then for my bonus action, I'm going to go ahead and cast Second Wind. And recover 16 health. And that's going to end my turn.
Okay, at the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action, the Great Sword.
Okay.
$15.
That's a miss.
Tony. No, wait. It was his turn, right? Then it was your turn.
I go after Mystery Man, Battle Master.
Oh, it's your turn. Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna to 22, 24.
Oh man, he can't even party those.
Yeah.
But wait, isn't he using him as cover?
Maybe. Okay,
yeah,
well,
using him as cover. So 20.
Right. Wait.
That becomes a 20.
Okay, well, what if I move right here? Then he has no cover.
Yep.
Okay, I'll do that. And okay. Here's the first hit and the second hit. 26 damage.
Oh, okay.
Unscarred my ass, I'll say.
All right, so the second hit knocks him down.
Ooh.
Then he coughs up blood. Now, he's been defeated in battle. But just because he's an orc, he just refuses to die. However, he doesn't raise his blade. Instead, after he gets knocked over, he uses his blade to steady himself up and just sheaths his sword and stares at you two.
Hey, he totally moves west. You get an opportunity
I
tag
kn-
against him.
Well, he also takes 8 for booming blade damage. So he
Oh
took
no.
1 damage for booming blade.
Oh man.
All right. Well, he's down. All right, you take him out. Fine.
1 damage. 1 damage.
Dude, he used
Oh man.
relentless. Whenever you hit him, he used relentless endurance, so he was just immediately dropped to 1 hit point.
Yeah. Well, I guess he wasn't literally too angry to die. Oh no. It's the Backstreet Boys.
Yeah, from around here, are you?
Hey, they better chill out driving up with me like that. They're in a pickup truck, right?
Yeah.
A pickup truck made of metal.
Well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna?
I'm gonna run up and use shocking grasp on that vehicle and see how they want to. If they want to.
What are you gonna like? Transfer some electrons or something?
Something like that.
What are you, a cat eye on?
Hey, orcs don't. You're not gonna tell me orcs know about electrons.
Listen, it's metal. They're trying to give up electrons, not take them.
Well,
they need to fill out the valence shell, the outer shell.
Well, make sure. I don't know what. Well, I'm just letting you know if they want to come around and mess around. I'm gonna give them a little bit. They're gonna get a little bit of a shock.
All right. All right.
I could do something even nastier than that.
Well, now what are you doing?
Staring at the truck, wondering why these orc hillbillies are giving me a hard time.
Do we have to loot Blue Drat the Unscarred to get any proof that we killed him or dispatched of him in battle for Starlight?
You know what to do, Connor McLeod.
All right.
There can be only one Blue Drat, the one.
There's no
Blue
room
Drat,
for
the one, you loot him. You loot him and you find, big pouch of money. And you also find a training log. That catalogs the number of days of sparring or practicing with, I don't know if you can read Orcish.
All right. I'll take the money pouch and the training log, and I guess I'll also have to take his head for proof that we killed him.
Okay. What languages do you have?
Me?
Oh, anybody really.
I speak common and undercommon.
Okay.
or deep, whatever deep gnome speak is.
Anybody have Orcish by chance?
What's that?
Anybody have Orcish?
Language? No.
No.
What if
Okay.
what if we took it back to the library and asked the librarian if they had like an Orcish to Common translator or something like that?
That'll work.
I mean, I don't know how
Yeah.
long something like that would take, but it's a library, so you'd think they might have something. I'm climbing.
Okay.
I'm climbing through the window again.
Yeah, you could go up there real quick and do that. You catch them just as they're about to leave. And maybe he goes and gets you a book and says, "And where did you find this? Of the orc and the crossbows?" Orcs usually don't write. We do have a. Hold on, I think we got a book, BK, and they start working through it, and he said it looks like it's a training log of some type. The blue something in Orcish. Guess that's his name, and then it has a training partner. Starts with, yeah, it looks like it's several days, and then the first entry is how he's been. Oh, okay, he's been contracted to train with this boy for a year so that his skills, his swordsman skills and knight, his combat skills can, over the course of a year be, I'm getting tired. Over the course of the year, he can train and hone his combat skills for, well, it doesn't really say why, but apparently it looks like it's something tight-lipped, so he's not. I think he would train with this boy in the forest every day, and I guess we were nearing the end or completion of that. And he says that he was going to give him his sword as a token of completing, like an Orcish sparring program or something. I don't really understand. Where did you find this book, by the way? Yeah, long book.
We just found it in our travels.
Look at you, nod. Okay, well, yeah, looks like there's a lot of detail about swordsmanship in here. Oh, yeah, so that's what it said.
What we should check out the translating book so that we can study this further. Or
Okay.
I mean, if you're cool with that,
You'll need to sign up in the library card.
Okay.
So now you can check. Now that you have one, you can check out books. And you don't have to climb through windows.
Well,
You don't have to steal books. You just return them when you're done. You can read any book here. You don't have to. I repeat, you don't have to steal any books here.
Sir, I didn't steal any books from you. I just climbed through your window and I paid you money. You know, I don't really like these. I don't really like these accusations. I mean, maybe I should write to King or something. I'm gonna be Karen Stark now.
Yeah, so if you want to ask me questions about maybe this logbook thing, now that you have the translator, you could probably, I can answer anything that you might be wondering about it.
Okay.
Okay.
Karen Stark.
Care
Yeah.
Baron.
Care Baron.
Oh God.
That's where the baby witches are trained. Care Baron.
Care Baron.
I gotta go. Wes is coming to the house to kick my ass.
Care Baron.
How dare you make that joke about Care Baron?
I'm an intensive Care Bear.
Yeah, so you found that book on your travels, and that's
Yep.
weird.
There's not even any blood on it.
They don't have that boy learning Orcish, do they? No, that's too much of a stretch. Let me see this book. No, looks like nobody checked it out. That's weird.
I want to inquire about the boy.
Oh, well, there's, well, I guess he might need a little more persuading. He could be persuaded. When you first met him, you probably wouldn't get any information out of him, but I think you're starting to learn how libraries work, and you're slowly gaining the turtle's trust.
Well,
What do you mean, the boy? He's, well,
I just want to ask him why he's being so difficult. Like, you know, I'll pay good coin for good answers.
first, this is the library. Please keep your voice down.
I can see why your library is really far to dilapidated conditions and all this, because your assistant is a ghost, for one. So how does he even grab the book? And second of all, you're very standoffish with outsiders when they don't use your silly greeting. I got a bag full of gold, sir.
Customs are very important.
If you don't
I don't
shut
think
your
you.
mouth,
I think you should probably read more. That's what he said. And I'll just leave it at that.
I would like to, but you're gatekeeping your library from me.
You have a library card, sir. And you checked out your first book.
I want to check out 10 more books. Anyway, that's all I'm doing. What about you, Mystery Man, Battle Master Man?
I mean, we have the book for the translating of Blue Drat's training log, right? And we check that out. We checked that out, or is he giving us a hard time because we didn't sign up for the library?
Oh, you can check that book out.
Okay.
It was just when he started asking questions about locals and residency, just a little bit like,
okay.
This isn't. He's like, he knows you're outsiders, so he's just a little. He's not trusting. Someone from the outside comes in and like I'm looking for a specific kid or boy or whatever, or somebody. I think he's being a bit sensible by being like, oh yeah, he's hey, right over there. He's being a little guarded. After all, he's the librarian of the province of what is it, Helfort?
Yeah.
Hoffel.
Awful.
Huffle province.
Awful. Yeah. Yeah, I don't hear people trust each other. Strangers are a little rare, you know? But that blue guy, man, he sure gave me the creeps.
Well, I've never met anybody that doesn't like coin.
Well, I don't know what you guys want to do next, but
I'll probably have to call it right here.
Yeah, I think we'd probably go back down into the Underdark and bring Blue Jurat stuff to Nightshade.
okay. 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 It was just okay.
I can't believe that guy was masquerading as the Unscarred. And then right after he says that, immediately takes 32 slashing damage.
I feel like he was kind of summoned when you guys came out here.
I don't know. I kind of have a feeling like this whole thing is like a setup for something even worse. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking it, but
Why would you say that?
just the circumstances seem strange, and the fact that he wasn't immediately hostile to us until we attacked.
Maybe I should just let that sit like that.
Well, we survived, so you have to keep playing. Sorry.
I know. Unfortunately, that's the rules, right?
Yeah, I mean, don't worry. You'll have lots of time to think about this when the ancient black dragon eats you.
Let's just say you don't want Jalandan to die.
I don't want any of you guys to die. I'm just
you
saying.
don't want Jalandan. You don't want me to re-roll, dude.
It is. It is a plausible thing that could happen.
You know what I was thinking about today? I was thinking about making a wizard and then going on like you know like the optimizing guides, like how to optimize, like what to pick, what to do. And there's some that are like color coded, right? And like usually blue is the best. But I was gonna go pick all the like red is the worst. I was gonna go pick all the red choices. Like the worst race, the worst spells.
Oh
the
yeah,
worst
RPG
everything.
bot. Yeah,
Yeah, go on RPG bot
I love
and
it.
pick all the worst things.
I'm going for what's the opposite of optimization? That's what
Yeah.
somehow it worked. Somehow it ends up working in your favor.
Yeah, I don't think I would play a caster though because we have 2 casters in that game, so I'm kind of like.
Well, you could roll whatever you want, you know.
I know, but we already have like
No, we have like a caster and a fighter.
We
Yeah,
have a caster and a fighter, and then we also have that guy
that guy.
with the beard. The guy with the beard.
Yeah, the bearded dwarf said that he wants to go up and ask his dad for an army. Yeah, that. Good luck, man.
I don't know. I don't know about any of that.
I'm a well, you know, he's on the trail of Clan Broken Iron, which is under siege by the Black Banner Hobgoblins, and he's trying to go up there and ask for troops. And I'm just thinking, like, imagine you're a dwarf king and somebody shows up at your front door one day and they're like, "Hey, I'm your son, and I see you're dealing with a bunch of other stuff, but could you loan me like 50 of your best men so I can go fight
50 people.
50 dwarves, 50 of them, they thems.
They them.
I would please like 50 they thems. 51, you got them. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I don't know. Every day I'll play this, I'll play that. We'll see what happens though, for sure. I should be able to play Wednesday.
Cool.
Or
I think Darren,
Tuesday.
yeah, I think Darren said Tuesday is the best day for him, but
Yeah, I can do Tuesday.
if it
Yeah,
works
I
out
could-
that we're down,
I could do Tuesday as well.
all right, cool. Then we'll plan for Tuesday. If it works out that we're not with a full party, we'll still play in some capacity. So that was a good one, Dave.
Man. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't say more.
I was really getting jonesed up playing my character.
Yeah,
I gotta-
we really designed him to design the fuck out of that guy.
I gotta now I gotta between well, I guess we won't play next Sunday, isn't that Christmas Day?
Christmas Eve.
That's
Eve, I think.
That's Christmas Eve. Oh yeah, you guys are traveling anyway. So yeah, well in that time I'll go back and rewatch all of Tony Stark's scenes in the entire MCU. I'll be done by the time you guys get back.
Oh my god.
You don't have to do that, dude. Just go on Chat GPT and just ask it to
Oh,
generate
yeah.
just ask it to generate quippy Stony Tark.
Did you say Lemmy Parks? Why can nobody say his name?
No, I said
Copyright infringement.
Stony Tark.
I thought it was Stony Spark.
Dude, this is gonna be the longest week of work. Hey, if you guys aren't doing anything Friday, I'm having a Christmas housewarming party.
I want to go to that. I'm not sure if I can. I have work on Friday.
Let me know because I want to. Well, if you don't make it down, I'll send you a birthday gift with Wes. These are pretty good. These are pretty good insults, rebuttals, and responses. If I had a gold piece for every time you said something wise, I'd be in debt. I'd agree with you, but then we'd both fail our wisdom saving throws. I don't know. They're kind of, some of them are kind of cringe. The original list was I built suits more sophisticated than your entire existence. Are you sure you're not a discarded prototype? Because you seemed effective. I prefer to think of myself as an acquired taste. Not everyone can handle genius. Oh my God.
All right.
That's what the kid that was in the gifted class said.
I'm gonna get going.
All right, Petey.
All right. I'll catch you guys, I guess, on Tuesday.
Sounds good, bro. See you then.
All right. See you guys.
Good deal, Pete.
Bye.